Hey guys, back again, and now I'm going to be showing you how to model one-step equations. Now, you might be asked to create a model, possibly, but most likely you'll just be looking at models and trying to either match models or solve with the model. Models are helpful for some people that just helps them better to understand what's going on. So hopefully the models will be helpful for you. And so let's just move on from there. Okay, so first off, here's the model that we saw originally. There was a triangle, and we said that that represented 1x. The circles, they represented positives, and so there's 4 of them. Here, this is kind of like the equal sign right here. So it's kind of like, again, a balancing act here. And so the one side is balanced out with the other side. So we have to remember that whatever we do to one side, we have to do to the other side just to keep it balanced. So the other side has 7 circles in it. So we're going to just go ahead and say that all those circles are positive circles. There's not 2 different colors, so we can just go ahead and make that assumption. So we want to get x by itself. So we need to get rid of those circles, and getting rid of the circles can be as easy as just going, I'm going to get rid of this 1, 2, 3, 4. But if I get rid of 4 on that side, I have to get rid of 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 on this side, and I am left with x equals 3, which is the same thing that would have happened if we had gone minus 4, minus 4. So now you can see a picture of what we did as an equation in the original video. Next one, I just went ahead and just wanted to show you another way you might see it. Again, it looks like a scale that you have to balance out. So again, we have 1x, and we'll just assume the red ones mean a positive, so we have 3 positives. We're going to look at this as the equal sign. This is the balance in the middle. So on the other side, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, another 7. That was just a fluke. And so to solve this, I need to get x by itself. And so what should I do? That's right, I need to get rid of the 3. And I can just simply go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. But this time I'm left with only 4 left. But the process in an equation would have been that inverse operation, minus 3 minus 3, x is 4. Now, let's look at this one. Now we have white and black. So we're going to look at the black as negatives. So as we've heard before, negative is the same as subtraction. And so first off, how many x's? There's 1. And there's 2 negatives, so I'm going to write it as minus 2. And then there's 5 white circles. Now, I can't just cross out on this one because, as you know, we have to do the inverse operation. So in order to kind of get rid of the negatives, we have to add white circles. We have to add the opposite. So I'm going to add 2 white circles. But if I add 2 white circles there, I need to add them on the other side. Now, what we learned earlier about positives and negatives is they cancel each other out. So those go away. And I'm left with x equals 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 on the other side. And that was the same as plus 2 plus 2. So you see we did it differently. In modeling, we added circles, and in the original 2, we took them away. Well, on the next one, I have the green rectangles, and they're going to represent x. So we have how many x's? That's correct, 2 x's. And on the other side, we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. 14, and we'll just assume that those are positives. I don't really know. Now, again, we want to get x. We want there to be 1x. And so to get 1x, we have to group up our x's. We have to divide them up into groups of 1. And so I'm going to, there's one group of 1, and there's another group of 1. So I created 2 groups to get x to be 1. So I'm going to do that on the other side. I'm going to create 2 groups, equal groups. So here's one group. Here's another group. So this 1x goes with this group. This 1x goes with the other group. And so each x is equal to 7. And that's putting them in groups like that is the same as dividing. It's like when you divide up cookies on a plate or divide up children in a room. So I'm going to go divide by 2, x equals 7. So that's just a real quick, you might see modeling with different pictures and different ideas, but that's the basic idea. See you later. Bye-bye.